Use these 7 powerful body language hacks to become powerful like a lion. Most people think power is about muscles, money, or status. They're wrong. True power is silent. It's in the way you move, the way you sit, the way you breathe. It's the way you command a room without saying a word. Look at the most dominant people in history. They don't chase attention. Attention chases them. They don't talk too much. They speak less, but when they do, the whole room listens. That's the power I'm going to teach you today. Most people try too hard to look dominant. They puff out their chest. They raise their voice. They try to look bigger, tougher, stronger. But true power, it doesn't try. It just is. And once you understand these 7 unexpected body language tricks, you will radiate an energy so strong that people will instinctively respect you. These aren't just random tips. These are the techniques used by the most powerful leaders, the most feared negotiators, the most dominant figures in any room. And if you apply them, you will never be ignored again. Now listen carefully, because once you hear this, you can't unlearn it. When people are nervous, their body betrays them. Their breath speeds up, their hands fidget. But the biggest giveaway? Their eyes. Weak people blink too much. It's a sign of fear, stress, uncertainty. But the powerful? They do the opposite. They blink slowly, deliberately. When someone tries to intimidate you, don't flinch, don't react. Instead, slow your blink rate. Let your eyelids drop lazily before closing. This is a subconscious signal of absolute control. It tells the other person, I am not afraid of you. Do this in a confrontation, and you'll see something incredible. The other person will start to doubt themselves. Their voice might waver. Their body might shift. They might even blink faster because now they're the ones feeling the pressure. Lions don't panic. Lions don't react. Lions observe. And now, so will you.
Number 2.
Most people don't even realize how weak they look when they move. They bounce when they walk. They shift their weight constantly. They look like they could be pushed over with a single touch. But powerful people, they move differently. They move as if gravity itself is heavier on them. Every step is controlled. Every movement is intentional. They don't shift their weight excessively. They don't sway. They move as if they own the ground beneath them. When you stand, imagine your weight sinking into the earth. Plant your feet firmly. Feel like nothing could push you over. When you walk, don't rush. Let your steps be heavy but effortless, like a lion stalking its prey. This makes you look immovable, like a force of nature. You don't just exist in a room, you dominate it. Most people enter a room and immediately start talking. Amateur mistake. The powerful do something different. Before they speak, they scan the room. When you enter a room, take exactly 3 seconds to look around. Observe, make eye contact briefly with a few key people. This creates an instant shift in the energy. People will feel your presence before you say a single word. This is what high-level CEOs, politicians, and military leaders do. It forces others to acknowledge you before you even open your mouth. Try this, and watch how people subconsciously start waiting for you to speak. You just took control of the entire room without saying a single word. Fidgeting is a sign of weakness. Shifting your weight, adjusting your clothes, tapping your fingers. Every tiny movement screams, I'm uncomfortable. Powerful people don't do this. They embrace stillness. Next time someone challenges you, don't react immediately. Hold your position. No shifting, no blinking, no sudden movements. This creates an intimidating presence, like a lion waiting to strike. It makes the other person uncomfortable. They will start justifying themselves. They will start explaining. They will fill the silence. Because they don't know what you're thinking, Silence is power. Stillness is dominance. Master this, and you will own any conversation. Most people are desperate to fill silence. They answer questions immediately. They talk fast. They don't realize how weak that makes them look. Powerful people, they wait. When someone asks you a question, pause for 1 to 2 seconds before responding. Let the silence build. Make them feel the weight of your words before you even speak. This subtly shifts the power dynamic. It forces the other person to hang on to your words, assuming your response is calculated and important. It also makes them doubt themselves. They might start thinking, did I say something wrong? Did I offend them? This is what expert negotiators do. The longer you make others wait, the more valuable your words become. Weak people wait for permission to leave a conversation. Powerful people decide when it ends. When you're done talking, don't wait for a polite exit. Instead, glance away slightly before the other person finishes their sentence. Give a small nod, turn your body slightly, and act like you're already on to the next thing. This sends a psychological message. I've given you enough of my time. You decide when the conversation ends, not them. This is how high-status individuals subtly control social interactions. Try it and watch how people suddenly start valuing your time more. Powerful people don't just leave, they leave an impression. When you walk away, pause briefly and glance back. Just for a second, no smile, no reaction. Just a cold, unreadable gaze. This does something powerful. It makes people feel like there's something deeper about you. It makes them obsessed with figuring you out. People don't remember words, they remember feelings. And if you do this right, they'll remember you long after you're gone. Now you know 7 unexpected body language tricks that make you look instantly powerful. But here's the truth. Body language alone isn't enough. Power isn't just about how you move, it's about how you think. Want to go deeper? Watch my next video.